Never confront it. Have a conversation. When you have an encounter, you can have a conversation. You don't have to immediately confront and fire shots. And there is another thing that you should be doing. Sir, shall I go? Be a good human being first, then a good professional. Experience tells me that these two characteristics that are not at variance. Normally in the HR today, people talk about human resource. You will not become a human resource unless you are a good human being. And so, first thing you should do is, you should become a good human being. And then, to any company you go, to any activity you take up, you will be a good resource. And then, another thing that I would like to put before you is, be positive in your approach and thinking, and never let negative thoughts enter your mind. You will become strong, sustaining, and sincerely happy without any dependence on circumstances. Normally, we blame the circumstances, we blame the other persons, and the less you do that, the greater will be your happiness. This is a very important lesson which I have learnt and tried to pass on to my students. I don't know how many of them, but they say you have done a good advice to us, sir. Be fair and firm with courage, compassion, concern, and commitment. This happened to me because I was by nature a timid, shy person who was avoiding groups of people in my childhood, younger days. But the Divine has devised a different plan for me. Right from the beginning of my career at Indian Institute of Science as a technical assistant, I was put in charge of something which means administration. Administration means you have to talk to people, think about people, and work with people. A coward cannot do that. He cannot manage anybody. So, I felt that I should learn something from it, and it has been extraordinarily a very, very positive exercise which made me happy at this point of my life. Be fair and firm with courage, compassion, concern, and commitment. Always attempt a win-win solution. Normally, when you judge something, when you are trying to solve a problem, here let me point out to you, as a professional, your main business is problem solving. Please understand this. Whether you are an art professional or any professional, you have to solve the problem. Problem solving is your main thing. And that is what I did throughout my life, good or bad. But one thing I attempted, a win-win solution. Both the parties must be happy. Whatever may be the case, it is possible. Unfortunately, in our courts today, they call somebody accused, somebody defendant, somebody this, somebody that. But a win-win solution is very, very important. And then, never complain. Understand and move on. Mold your personality as you move on. Life will then be looking good if you treat life well. Normally, we don't treat life well. Please understand this phrase. What is this business of treating life well? You don't at any time blame yourself all the time that you have not done this, somebody has not done this and that. Life is life. It will not be cooperating with you unless you cooperate with life and move on. Please understand this later. There is nothing totally good or bad in life. It is the way you understand. You must respect society if you want society to respect you. Normally, we blame society, saying nobody is cooperating with me, nobody is doing this, this society is like this. Society has it's absolutely neutral. A few people in society may be like that, but society as a whole is very neutral. And so, you must respect society if you want society to respect you. any achievement of yours should also be an achievement for society. All these will move you close to human excellence. All these. You know, in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna said one thing very interesting. In the United States, when I was a student, a governor was having his manifesto saying, I will increase the mental asylums. I will increase the number of mental asylums. I was dumbstruck. I asked my American friends, why is it he is talking about mental asylum? Is he a mental person? They said, no, we have a lot of psychological problems. And what is your benchmark? Benchmark is statistical. Then all benchmarks will be always lunatic. There won't be anything, because if you take, depends on the sample. There is one big definition, excellent. Yadacharati sreshtaha tattadeva itare janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartate. The one who is the best is the one who, whatever he does, is followed by others. That is the one. And as such, I think I'll close very soon. So development, again another thing, development is not a single parameter. It has 4: dharma, artha, kama, moksha. And dharma is the one which combines, which is the one which seals all these things together. It liberates you and it also holds you together. This dharma, artha, kama and moksha, everything done with a sense of morality, that is development. And it is not like what you are doing today with a large number of people, with about 1% or 2% at the top and the rest 60% at the bottom. And this inequity is going to hit the country, hit the world, hit everybody. This has to be changed because your developmental marks are not correct. Let me end with this exhortation to you. There are many great men in the world, some in the present and many in the past. You can also be one. In fact, you will be one, whatever may be that status of wealth or whatever function you are doing. We are all great in our way, in our own way. If we need not or do not regret any past and arrive at the twilight with a sense of satisfaction leading to bliss or delight in mind. The Upanishad says, we are born out of delight, we sail through in life in delight and merge in delight. Thank you very much.
shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavour to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession, the honor of our college and university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा शुभ नामे